Walter here. Feed my birds. Already fed the critters this morning, but I forgot to feed the birds. I've noticed on my trail cam videos at nighttime, I didn't realize that you could notice it, but you can see the pollen blowing around in the dark. You don't think about pollen falling at night, but it sure does, and it shows up on the movement on that camera. Everything around here is just absolutely covered with pollen. It's officially the first day of spring as of 5 o'clock this afternoon. And by George, it looks like spring. You could not ask for a prettier day than this. I could do with this 365 days a year. Temperature is about a little over 60. The wind's not blowing hard enough to create any chill factor. It's just a very nice day. Let's talk a little bit about my lawnmower bed project. In fact, let's go around there and dig out some golf clubs to talk about. Be right with you. Alright, I got me 21 different golf clubs here out of the garage. Some of various lengths. Some of these drivers have a much longer shaft on them. These got my glasses on, what size that is. That's a number 1. You address the ball. How you doing, ball? Get a good grip. Look down them range. Yeah, I guess I'm pointed the right way. Bend my knees a little bit. Rear back and let her go. Hey boy, look at that ball go. Plumb out of sight. We knocked it over the trees down there. Alright, my idea might be squirrely, is to take some of these golf clubs which amounts to nothing but a metal rod with a cushion on the end of it. Take about 4 of them per leg. I'm going to decide which one I want and how tall I want them to be. I'm going to put a pipe or a joint on there to put them in. I thought about heating and bending them, but I think I'll just figure how high I want the tray and just take my angle grinder and cut them off. Make 4 legs. One will be up there in that bracket, bolted or zip tied, or however I attach it. And they'll probably get cut off right about there. So we'll have 4 of those cut off. We'll piece some of these short pieces for braces, but I need to cut some of them up for a square frame. Just a chrome square frame to set that container in. Let me get the container. So I'll have to get my tape measure out and figure how tall I want it to be. The container will be more like a rectangle, but I won't attach the legs until after I build the rectangle. And it'll fit right under this ledge right here. As long as the rectangle is smaller than the container, these lips will hold it. So it'll be a rectangle with 4 legs and braces, however I decide to attach it. Just set the whole container like a TV table or a TV tray. Remember them old TV trays? Something on that order. Lift it off when you want to work on the lawnmower. That's going to work fine. Let's talk about cutting off the right length. I have to get my tape measure out and do some measuring. I got a notion I got a tail light in there somewhere. Boy, I could put me a flashing little red tail light and maybe a car tag on the back of it. Maybe some reflectors. Make it look snazzy. Put me a flagpole out here on the back. Get me a little American flag to whoop in the breeze when I'm driving around. Make it an interesting looking project. We got to name it. Boy, that wedge, or what is it? Number 5 iron. It's got some weight to it. I think these are chrome coated with a thin veneer, but there's got to be a steel core in there that it's weldable. Hope it ain't some non-weldable alloy. It's got to be some kind of ferrous metal. I think we can weld it. If not, we'll sure give it a try. Probably should do the legs all the same kind of golf club. We got different kinds of golf clubs here. These drivers feel like they're made out of something different. I wonder if that could be graphite. Slate? No, it's got steel in it somewhere. Well, put your glasses on, Walter. Lottery's down to 625 million tonight. Gotta go get me a ticket. Why do I need an R on there? I can tell it's a right-handed club. Yep, it says high modulus graphite. / RORON. Graphite over iron, maybe? High mid flex. Look at that sucker being. You can't make legs out of that. That one's not going to count. Can't use that one. Made and peeled off. Probably made in China. Number 8 iron. Just slanted to pitch the ball up high. Well, with 21 golf clubs, I believe we can find enough pieces to weld my frame. Here's another graphite one. No, it feels like some other kind of metal. Designed for Pine Meadow by Aldea. Barren graphite. Damn, I hope they ain't all graphite. This is a wood. Number 3 wood. Made in USA. Light action shaft. I was going to get out here and start building it right this minute, but she's getting ready to go to town. I got to ride to town with her. Maybe we'll get to working on it after a while. Anyway, I got to come up with some better way to put them on the brackets on the frame down there. But you can bet Walter's going to think up something nice. Ain't it a pretty day? Y'all come on, let's go get a lottery ticket.